As a viewer. No more viewer. Do you like these new engine sounds? Oh well. Enough wasting time messing around with that. I was just waiting until the proper time, which it is now. Haha! So, let's go through and look at all the new stuff. Not that there is a lot of it. Bum. Yeah, I'm just checking the what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Anywho, first vehicle we're looking at, the Merkava Mark 3B. I think it's gonna have particularly good armor. Even by Merkava standards. But nice big 120 mil. Got a time fuse, we got fairly decent, actually for 10.0, that's pretty damn good pen. Thermals, is it gonna tell me? Gunner thermals, night vision for the rest, and laser warning system and laser rangefinder. Ooh! That looks like a new icon. I'm gonna have to look more into that. I could swear that's a new icon for both engine and transmission. May just be me not paying attention. Oh well, that's it for the Israeli tanks. We're only getting one. Pretty lackluster update with regards to vehicles. No new aircraft. Sweden, we got no new vehicles, but well, not for the air at least. The Mirko Morena, the 2.0 Finnish plane, has a new modification. You can now mount a 20 mil instead of the 50 cal it usually has. So that's something. That's right, there, if anybody is particularly interested. That's one hell of a heavy gun, holy crap. Anyway, that's it for air. Sorry about the dog if that went through. Nothing on helicopters, and then we got the sole new Swedish vehicle for this patch. Not a lot of new vehicles, sadly. We got the PVKV-3! Now we just need the PVKV4. I mean, this is identical to the 2 that we already have in every aspect but the gun. Well, and the different gun apparently cuts half the weight off the vehicle. Got a nippy little 57mm. And... well, yeah. I'll go through at the end and test drive everything. Friends, we got new stuff, actually. Did not notice anything in particular for... actually, that's not true. It's down there. But we can get into that later when we're in planes. For now, we get to sadly only look at the Mephisto. I'm not quite that far in the French tree yet. Wait. How are they seeing anything out of the front? Interesting. That's the commander, that's the driver. I would assume there's supposed to be a periscope that can pop up there so the driver can actually see what's in front of him, but that's not there yet. So, invisible mobile. We got the loader, we got the gunner. We got a lot of missiles. Well, not really, when you think about it. That's 2 reloads. But 12, 8 CGMs, 8-3. Very, little stuff to kill in the center of the vehicle. Ooh, that transmission's gonna get knocked out by absolutely everything. Actually, that transmission might... if they've modeled it wrong, this transmission means that you'll get overpressured by artillery and such. I wish I could test drive it, but I cannot. Anywho, that's the only change for French ground. No helicopters. Well, I'll just skip helicopters from now on, because besides some minor changes to some armament, there is nothing new on them. Aircraft. First of all, the... oh, where the heck was that? It's in other. It's in economy. There it is. The F222 is gonna get moved to down here between the Martin and the 223, and the 223 and the MB174A3 is currently set to swap places as well. They are supposed to on the dev server. I don't know why they haven't, but whatever. Just a little tidbit there for you that those are supposed to be swapped around. And then on to... actually, let's go on to the Magic Ones getting a 8G Max overload on launch. I'm not sure what they were before, but that's there now. And then we get to the Milan. Supposedly the retractable canards don't work yet. Besides that, it's really just a Mirage. Is it I don't know what Mirage it is. I don't know what it's based on. Doesn't matter. Point being, it's a Mirage at 9.7 with a slightly beefier engine, but you get shit for missiles. You get a decent chunk of 500 kilogram bombs, though. That might be worth something. Let's test fly it. Let's bring the bombs. Why not? AIM-9B is nothing new. Let me just see here real quick. I don't need to worry about that. Off we go with islands so big we could mount more bombs if we wanted to. Like, seriously? What the heck? Should have gone for the missiles. That would have been a better demonstration of the flight performance. Oh, we get bomb computer. I should have used. Let's go back and use the missiles. Not actually too bad for having all those bombs. But let's just see. That is what I want to be. This, yeah, sure, let's go on default. Don't exactly have much experience with French 30 mils yet. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Alright, that's better. Much better. Unfortunately, the moustache isn't working. But oh well. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Missiles pointed downwards like that. Okay, I was getting worried there for a second. I mean, sure, the missiles are bad, but they weren't supposed to be that bad. Also, this is some serious engine power. What am I at? 40-degree climb. Almost. This could be a very fun little premium. Let's send that one off to this freaking sun. See if we can't get this guy with guns. Come on. Come on. Catch up. These guns are placed way better than the Draken. Those are the air brakes. Wait. Oh, that would probably be the canards that have flaps, but, you know, those aren't there. Ah! Oh well, on to the next one. Let's see what we got. We are onto Italy. And we'll start out with the fleet. Got nothing new for coastal. I don't even think anything's gonna get moved around, really. Yeah. Only new naval is this little thing. Don't worry about it saying 1972. It is just an American. Does get some fancy armament, but that is it. What the heck is that? I don't know. You get weird, crappy Italian torpedoes. You get... I don't think it's going to be very good AA. You get 3 of these twin 76 turrets. Let's try loading them with proxy fuses all the way. Some of those, some of those, some of those. Actually, let's swap those two around. There we go. Let's go. I should have put torpedoes on. Oh well. Let's go see what these weird 76 AA guns can do.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets. Gunners are searching for airborne targets.
Ooh, radar. Ooh. Ooh, that's spicy. I might have to get this. Just because radar. And proxy fuse.
The enemy is burning. The enemy ship sank.
It was a very nice 76. That might actually be kinda scary. That might actually be scary. Aviation. The Sagittario is supposed to go... Oh, I'm in the wrong part of the F notes. It's supposed to go, I believe, down here. Would make sense with the BR. I think that's it for changes there. Then we got ground, where we got all of 2 new vehicles. We got the amazing dirt truck. Lancia, even, actually. He has the little badge. Oh. I'm gonna go rallying in this thing. Yes, 100mm naval cannon of some sort, I assume. Mountain cannon, I don't know. Big gun. And a little machine gun, because why not? And as they showed up on the dev stream as well, we got AP. And why are they both currently researchable? That doesn't make any sense. Do we start with just an 8mm machine gun? Anyway, it gets hash. Very early hash. Yeah, can't test drive it because they borked it. Doesn't get any shells. Do I have enough? I do have enough. I'm gonna have to. Actually, you don't even need to crew it. Oh, shells are expensive. Ah! Oh well. Now we can test drive it. Thanks, Gaijin. That's a lot of ammo. What's the elevation like? I didn't check that. Ah, not terrible. Also not great. Boom, boom, boom. Bonk. Oh gods. Pretty sure the recoil isn't supposed to be that bad. Right, I'm gonna attempt something real quick here. Give me a second. Pretty sure you don't actually... maybe. I don't know. On a good road, you might be able to flip this without the aid of the gun. Oh, stupid. I love it. I need this thing. Boom! Ooh, actually, with that much recoil, even though it's not an autocannon, might make a good drag racer. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I gotta do stupid stuff with this thing. And go! Maybe if I shoot upwards a little bit so my rear end doesn't go off the ground. No. It does help getting up to speed. That's something at least, but... yeah. Not that fast. And... yeah, we're out of gears, so... can't even go any faster. That's the fun little car. Another one I unfortunately cannot test drive yet. The BC prototype number 2. Ending on... that's a lot of turret reverse. This could be an absolute menace. Holy crap, that's a lot of empty space. I feel like part of the transmission is missing. It does have a lot of ammo around the turret. That is something at least. Ooh. Does have provision for dual feed when, if we get that at some point. I'm not sure where the 72 hull armor comes from. Gosh, in the background there. Let's see. We got 80mm pen standard. We got a pure HE belt. And then we've got pure. Actually, that's not bad. 92 in the top round. We got no Commander Night Vision. For Commander. Laser rangefinder and laser warning receiver. And yeah, that's it for that thing. What's the speed? 122? Aim. That might be a potential new top speed. Oh no. Gaijin, you can't do that. Well, on to the next one. No new air. And the only tank they get is at the very end of the line. I'm nowhere close. Slightly better protected. Type 99. That's a lot of ERA. Can I maybe see the armor underneath the ERA? That's a lot. Okay, yeah. That's quite a big chunk of protection. I should look at the modifications for the one person in the entire War Thunder community who's interested. 552. That's actually not that good. Laser warning receiver. What do we get here? We got thermals for both gunner and commander. Japan is getting absolutely shafted this patch. They get nothing new at all. All they get is that, like, some of the high tier stuff is getting the custom loadouts. Britain, we got a new boat. And this really does look like a boat. Looks like a civilian boat they just smacked some guns on. Probably because that's not far off what it is. But, you know. 2 20 mils, two twin 77s, nothing to write home about. No torpedoes. But it's naval, so who the fuck cares? Nothing else there. Blue Order. For the one person who cares, we got HMS Hood. The missile AA or rocket AA doesn't actually work yet. Stupidly big guns with SAP standard. And fairly speedy for having the biggest guns in the game. Ooh, we got the fancy quad, well, not quad. 840 mils. 840 mil turrets. I love those turrets. They look so derpy. I mean, so does the the quad 50 cal turret they've come up with. But yeah, actually pretty good AA, even without the rocket systems. Aviation, we got nothing new. Skip helicopters, because who cares? There's nothing anyway. Got the G6 Rhino, which is a fairly big chunker, and does have some, I can't even, wow, okay, some interesting, ooh, lots of armored bulkheads for ammo. That's pretty nice. Can't actually get over any of the ammo though. Does have 6 crew, but if you get an APHE into the turret, all, well, 5 of them are dead. This has deceptively good armor, actually. For an armored car. Anyway, let's see. We got night vision for the driver with the wrong icon. We got smoke rounds. And we got proxy fuse rounds. Are they actual proxy fuse? They are indeed actual proxy fuse. And we got smoke grenades. So really what you would expect just looking at it. Let's go for a test drive. Very good turret response. Oh, I wish I had hit that. Very long reload, no MGs. Does not like mud one bit. Well, in 5 years when we're out of this mud, let's go compare it with some of the bigger tanks at the back down there. And, I mean, of course, while shooting at stuff. I love the look of this thing. It looks like someone took heavy construction equipment and Mad Maxed it. Just strapped a big ass tank turret on it. Alright, let's start out comparing it in size to the Panther. Okay, the Panther is no small tank. And, yeah. Can I go into that mode? I cannot. Oh. About at the same point with my ass. What? Half a length extra. Oh well, let's go to see with the Tiger. Right after we shoot the Panther. Bonk. What pen do we have? 63 pen. That is not bad at all. And almost by the Tiger. Yeah, I'll check that after this. I can get into position for the second size comparison. A little bit bigger than a Tiger. It's amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. Just come around the corner, do that, and then run away. Perfect strategy. Anyway, let's do the let's do the other British vehicle, Premium Challenger. Does look nice. Don't think there's anything special about it other than the paint job, though. No. That's not the one I need. That's the one I need. Yeah, seems to be more or less identical to the actual Tech Tree version. So just a little something to speed up your progression. Yeah, same weight. Looks like it might have a weaker engine, actually. Oh, back to China, because we are gonna check if the J8B gets... what was it? PL8s, which it does not. Still just PL5s. Not that you really need anything better, holy crap, that's a good missile. Oh well, that is it for Britain, then we're on to Russia. Running out of stuff quick. There's not a lot of stuff to look at, to be honest. Most of it's at places where I can't even test drive it. We got the Kronstadt. With a lot of different guns. We got 305s. We got 152s. Are they all on the front? That's an interesting setup. So yeah, the 305s, 3 triples. Now we got 2 doubles of 152 on the front half of the ship, and 2 doubles, well, 4, 2 either side, 2 double 100s, and then we got a crap ton of 37 twins. No, those are quads. Damn, this ship is big. I can't figure out how to use that crap. What else do we have? We have new issue 14, as well as all the MiG-23s. And the MiG-27s getting the customizable secondaries. Does this have the napalm bombs? It does have the napalm bombs. Sadly, once more, I cannot test it. I really want to become part of the whatever program it is it's called, I can't remember. Issue 14, not 14, 17, M4. Don't ask me how this differs from the standard one. The previous one. Because I have no clue. But we got big ass rockets. That actually is big ass rockets, holy crap. Lots of everything. I don't know. I don't play this. I'm not there yet. All the things. An angry mouth. And eyes. No point looking at helicopters. For tanks. Don't be fooled by this one. It's just the recent event IS-2. On the Russian stream, they were looking at a T-34-85. I think it was this one. I'm talking about it, but no speak Russian. So no clue what they said. But we do have something to fill out the AA gap a little bit. And it is absolutely cursed. Those are logs. I was saying when I was watching the dev stream, if they'd just taken some bits of wood and stuck under. Those qualify as armor, apparently. Anywho, this lunchbox for aircraft is the new AA. It's really just the 2023 towable AA mount strapped, literally strapped onto the... Who those go around? No, the ledge down there. That's... Yeah, literally just latched onto the back of a amphibious APC. So it should be amphibious. 13-second reload is not as bad as I feared. Because we got the Chinese 25 version. Which is essentially the same setup, just slightly bigger guns. No, it's not. I saw that question literally as I finished talking about it. No, the Chinese one has 25. Ooh, have they buffed the reload on that? Used to be like 45 seconds. That might be worth taking a look at. So no, they are slightly smaller in caliber, but do effectively the same work. Not a lot of rounds though. I let those too much. When I saw this, I was very worried about the reload on it. And it does still float, but it has no way of really propelling itself in the water. Actually, I have an idea. The reload is bad, but it's not as bad as I expected it to be. And if you can manage to find the correct lead, and just wait until they're close and do bursts, it's not that bad. Would help not floating around in the river. I know, the reload on the Japanese one used to be like 30, 40, 45 seconds. It used to be so long that it was pointless using it, but now it seems to have gone down quite significantly. Yeah, that reload is much better. Used to be that you would be about a quarter of the way now. But yeah, almost identical system. So yeah, that's actually pretty good little AA. That's shit for armor, but that's not gonna stop me from using it. I mean, it's not like the effective alternatives have any better armor. Let's see, Germany, the Puma and Tam are supposed to swap places. And then we got possibly the sexiest tank in the entire freaking game. I want camo netting. It is, again, really just a, does it have a slightly worse engine as well? No, it's really just a premium version of the, well, it might have a slightly worse engine. But anyway, it's really, once more, just a premium reskin of a Tech Tree vehicle to help you get those last few vehicles. I want it. It looks so good. Fuck DM12. Fuck DM13. All DM23, baby. Damn it! That's a try. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, new engine. Oh! It's a Russian Leopard! It has a battle log! Oh, I like this new engine sound though. Now we just need a Leopard with the beer in the end of the barrel. I'm just gonna grab a screenshot of that one. That is, I believe, the only German vehicle we're getting. Let me just see. And no, it is not. There's one more thing. We can skip this part. We can skip this part. And then I, of course, misclicked, damn it. We got this fella. The baby Bismarck. Got the same main armament caliber as on the Bismarck. Just in... I mean, I would argue this is a super dreadnought and not a dreadnought, but you know. World War II era battleship with big guns. And fairly decent torpedoes, actually. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. But it is naval, so no one really cares. And I'm trying to keep this under an hour. It shouldn't be too hard. There should only be 2 things left to look at. We got... Well, no new naval. Some stuff has been reclassified to fit the spawns, but who the fuck cares? You know what, let's get it over with. We got 4 air. There's a few people that play naval. It's more just a bit of a running gag that no one plays naval. They have had to populate the matches with some AI and stuff to keep it working. A large part of that is due to compression for both the blue water and the coastal. Anyway, F-14! That I also can't test drive because I'm a scrub and don't have jets this high up. We get stupid missiles. And no stupid ground ordnance. That should make Pancake happy. AIM-9H, AIM-9D, AIM-9G. Sparrow, and Phoenix. The Phoenix are just stupid. Yes, the long-awaited, way overhyped F-14. I was expecting the 111 Aardvark as the first 4th gen, but nope. Let's make a patch that's all about one plane. Because why not? And then the very last vehicle we got an Australian Abrams. And I love this paint job. I don't actually think there is much difference between this and the Tech-31 besides the shell. Gunner thermals, laser rangefinder, the KW shell. It's Abrams. If we go compared to this Abrams, got same armor, same layout, same secondary armament. Oh yeah, we don't have the countermeasure. Or the dozer blade that this thing can mount, but we do have a shell that is almost as good. And we do have the same night vision setup. But it's a squadron vehicle. So that's pretty cool. We finally got the Freebrams. Yeah, you know what? Let's test drive it. Why not? Sadly in stock configuration. The upside down Freebrams, even. Rakarak. The Anarchy Abrams. I mean, I'm gonna be getting it because my options for squadron vehicle at this point, well, almost. I have a little ways to go on the SU-17, but besides that, my options for squadron vehicles are boats. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for this over boat. Also, Abrams are gonna be so loud! Come on, just die already. There we go. I doubt it's gonna go down in BR. Because at this point, I don't know, the hype for squadron vehicles have gone down. It's more just a part of the game. I'm just gonna shut off this engine. And yeah, do you still see the other high BR squadron vehicles, especially the BMP, but they aren't exactly spammed because the whole hype of easily accessible high BR vehicles have gone down a little. And on top of that, like with the Leopard 2PL, this is kinda just a slightly worse version of a Tech 3 vehicle. So, I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be that many people playing it. I think it's gonna be worse with the premium Leopard 2A4 and Challenger. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the dev server. Bit of a sad collection of vehicles, especially World War II era vehicles. There's only one, I think. Yeah, two. There's two of them. I did. So you can go watch the playback for that one, because I can't be bothered to go back on that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.